Oh my God, this is wickedness, not a punishment. This is how prisoners in the Buea Central Prison are sleeping. If they are sleeping like this in Buea Central Prison, how more of the New Douala Prison? How more of the Condé Prison in Yaoundé? This is how the government of President Paul Biya is treating the Cameroonians. Many people will say that what they are criminals, that they deserve it. I'm going to tell you that they are not all criminals. Amongst these people, half of them were arrested because of the Anglophone crisis in southern Cameroon. People who never committed any crime, but they are here suffering. Many of them in this condition are not criminals. They were forced into prison by rich, top politicians, elite, and those so-called top businessmen because they have money. Many of them are innocent, but they are passing through this condition. It is terrible that you are in this prison working as a warder, then you return back home and sleep with your conscience sleeping. You are in this kind of prison working as a prison administrators, meaning you are the director of this prison and you sleep without your conscience disturbing you. Then I'm going to tell you that you have sold your conscience to the devil. This is real wickedness. Why keeping people in prison who have not committed any crime? Some have been here for close to 6 months or years, 6 years, 10 years without trial. Awaiting trial, yet you kept them there in this kind of condition that you do not have space, but you will not allow those who have not committed any crime to go. Why? Because those at the top are the one giving you instruction that they must remain there, and they have to remain there. Why are we doing this to ourselves every blessed day? It is terrible, and the only thing we are praying and begging the government under the leadership of President Paul Biya is to release these people. Those who have finished their prison term and you are keeping them there because they do not have money to pay as fine in order to go out. Some as just 25,000, some are 50,000, but they tend to spend another 1 year, 2 years in that particular prison because of 25,000. You as the government, you allow them there, frustrating them. This is another reason why we are having we cannot achieve the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal of zero hunger, because these are people able, strong, and young people who can work, but they are in prison as liability, only consuming without producing anything. I told the government that they should create plantations and agricultural related industry, so where prisoners will be working, not just being liability. We have 8 billion people on earth, and close to 5 billion of them are liabilities. But these people who can work, they are not sick, they are not disabled, they are not elderly, but they are strong and can work. Let them work. They should not be added to the number of liabilities. People who are vulnerable, they are not vulnerable, but the government decided to keep them as liability. So we are crying and begging on the government of Cameroon to look into this. Search through all the prisons in Cameroon. Those who are there who have not committed any crime, release them. Set them free. Those who are there just for little crime, allow them to go. Those who have been transformed, allow them to go so that you can have space. Those who have finished their prison term and there is nothing, they don't have the 25,000 or 50,000 francs to pay as fine in order to leave the prison. Employ them. Look for something and keep them there. Take their first 2 months' salary so that they will have their freedoms. Look at how people are being treated. They are sleeping in this kind of condition. It is terrible. And there is nothing we can say it justifies this kind of condition. The only thing I am saying is that we have to change our mentality positively in order to stop this, to reduce hunger on earth and poverty, because some of them are parents, Some of them are breadwinners in their own families. Some of them are people who can help, talented, people who can be of help to the society, yet you kept them in this kind of condition for maybe no crime, just because somebody somewhere asks and give an order that they should be taken to prison, and they are there. The real prisoner should be in prison, and those who are not prisoners should be sent out.